Hello everybody. My name is Nguyễn Vy Uyên and I am from class 4A1. And today I'm going to tell you about this story, Harmony and Tori, any marathon adventures, and the untold stories. So one sunny morning in the forest, Harmony, the speedy white hare, spotted Tori, the slow tortoise, plodding along the trail. She hopped it over and smirking.
Sorry, at this rate, you'll finish by next year. How do you ever get anywhere?
And Tori looked it up calmly. Maybe I'm slow, Harmony, but I don't stop. How about we race to the big oak tree and see who really wins? Harmony laughed.
You? Race me? That's like a raft racing the wind. But fine, I'll show you what real speed looks like.
Tori smiled. Just remember, it's not all about speed. It's about never giving up. With that, the two shook on it, and the forest animals gathered, eager to see the big race. The forest was buzzing with excitement as animals, big and small, gathered to watch the race. Birds chirped from tree branches, squirrels sat on rocks, and rabbits hopped around, trying to get the best view. The starting line was a smooth rock at the edge of the meadow, and the finishing line was a tall golden oak tree, standing proudly in the distance. The path between them was lined with soft grass and colorful flowers, making it the perfect spot for an exciting race. Harmony stretched her legs and smirked.
Ready to lose, Tori?
She teased. Tori smiled calmly. Good luck, Harmony. The owl referee raised his paw. Ready, set, go! As soon as the owl shouted go, Harmony shot off the starting line like flash of white lightning. Her long legs carried her across the meadow so quickly that it looked like she was flying. The crowd of animals erupted into cheers and applesauce.
Go, Harmony! She's the fastest hare we ever seen!
A squirrel squeaked. Meanwhile, poor Tori was left far behind, slowly moving one small step at a time. Harmony didn't even look back. She was already so far ahead that the tall oak tree finish line seemed only a few hops away. This is way too easy, Harmony thought, smiling to herself.
Tori is so slow. There's no way he'll ever catch up. I got this race in the bag.
As Harmony raced ahead, the wind rushing through her fur, she quickly reached the halfway point of the race. She glanced over her shoulder and saw that Tori was so far behind. He looked like a tiny dot in the distance.
I'm way ahead,
Harmony thought, feeling proud of herself.
I had plenty of time to relax and still win this race.
Feeling confident, Harmony decided to take a break. She hopped off the path and into a patch of colorful white flowers. The bright flowers looked so pretty, and she couldn't resist.
I'll just pick a few flowers to make a bouquet, she said with a giggle.
Her paws busy gathered the flowers. After a while, Harmony grew bored of picking flowers, so she started to chase butterflies that fluttered by. She hopped here and there, laughing as the butterfly danced around her. Time flew by, and Harmony all forgot about the race. Finally, after all the fun and games, Harmony began to feel tired. She has spent so much time chasing butterflies and picking flowers that her energy was starting to fade. Looking around, she spotted a large, cool tree with thick shade, perfect for a nap.
That tree looks so inviting, she thought with a yawn. I'll just rest for a little while, and Torry won't catch up. I had plenty of time to relax and still win this race.
With a satisfied smile, Harmony plopped down the soft grass under the tree. The cool breeze brushed it against her fur, and the peaceful sound of the forest, leaves rustling, birds chirping, make her feel drowsy. She stretched out, curling up comfortably, and felt the warmth of the sun through the leaves above.
I'll just close my eyes for a few minutes,
Harmony murmured, sure she was far ahead and had plenty of time to finish the race later. Minutes passed, then an hour. The sun slowly set, and the forest grew quiet as the evening came. Harmony remained asleep, unaware of the time passing by. By the time the moon rose high in the sky, she was still under the tree, dreaming peacefully, completely missing the end of the race. Meanwhile, Torry kept moving, slow but steady, reminding himself, slow and steady wins the race. Back under the tree, Harmony slept soundly, aware of the time slipping away. As the sun began to set, she woke up with a start.
Oh no,
She gasped.
time really flies when you're having fun.
She jumped it off and raced it toward the finish line as fast as a cheetah.
I got to hurry.
Paws flying. But by the time she reached the finish line, it was too late. Torry had already crossed it. The crowds erupted into cheers, and Torry waved it proudly. Harmony stood there, realizing that slow and steady truly wins the race. Harmony's ears drooped, and her heart sank. Tears slowly rolled down her soft cheeks. One after another, she looked at Torry, who was still smiling and waving at the cheering crowd, and felt a lump rise in her throat. I lost, she whispered to herself, her voice shaking with disappointment. She had been so sure that her speed would win the race. But now she realized that it wasn't just about being fast. A deep sadness filled with her as she felt like she had let herself down. For a moment, Harmony just stood there, feeling like the weight of the whole world was on her shoulders. Her paws trembled as she looked down at the ground, wishing she could rewind time and do things differently. Torry walked over to Harmony and gently patted her on the shoulder. Don't cry, Harmony, he said softly. It's okay to lose. Even the best of us stumble sometimes. What matters is that we learn and keep trying. Harmony sniffed.
But I'm supposed to be the fastest.
Torry smiled. You are fast, Harmony, but your speed is only one part of the race. If you combine your speed with focus and determination, you'll go even farther. How about we team up and train for the Marathon Olympics next year? It's a race for all animals from over the world. Hermione's eyes lit up.
Do you really think I can do it?
I know you can, Torry said. Over the next year, Hermione and Torry became great training partners. Every morning, they met on a forest trail to practice together. Hermione worked on pacing herself and staying focused. Learning that speed wasn't anything. Torry, meanwhile, practiced moving a bit faster while keeping him steady right. When everyone struggled, the other was there to encourage them.
Keep going, Torry. You're doing great,
Hermione cheered. And remember to stay steady, Hermione, Torry reminded with a smile. With each step, they grew stronger, faster, and closer as friends, ready to face any challenge together. When the big day came, animals from all over the world gathered for the Marathon Olympics. Hermione and Torry stood at the starting line, ready and determined. Ready, set, go! Hermione dashed forward like lightning, her focus sharp. This time, she didn't stop or get distracted. Torry, steady as ever, moved it on his own pace, his determination shining through. With a final burst of energy, Hermione crossed the finish line, her heart racing as the crowd erupted into cheers. The gold medal was placed around her neck, which she beamed with pride. Moments later, Torry arrived, his steady pace carrying him across the line. The cheers grew even louder as he proudly received his silver medal. Hermione ran to Torry, her medal swinging.
We did it, Torry,
she said excitedly. Yes, we did, Torry replied with a smile. Hard work always pays off. The crowd cheered for both of them, celebrating their determination, teamwork, and the lesson that whenever fast or slow, persistence wins the day. So, thank you so much for hearing me to talk about this topic. And goodbye, everyone!